Welcome to another one of our videos. I'm AJ from Savory Thoughts, and today we are going to make smoked macaroni and cheese. Now let's get to it. Now, macaroni and cheese are every children's favorite. I used to love mac and cheese, but the smoking version brings just another level to it, and this is so incredibly delicious. I promise you will enjoy it. We start with a very simple process. Boil our water, add our salt and oil, and then once the water gets to the boiling point, we add our macaroni. While we are waiting for our pasta to cook, let's start by shredding our cheeses. Now you can purchase already pre-shredded cheese, but what's gonna be the fun in it? Let's do the work. Now let's start preparing our roux. Just about a quarter of the way in preparing this roux, the macaroni should be done. So make sure you keep track of watching it, because you don't want it to be overly cooked. Let's go ahead and start melting our butter. Let's go ahead and add our flour to the butter and make sure to stir it really well so there are no lumps. Our full recipe is the savorythoughts.com website, so please visit the website to get the full recipe. And let's continue to add the remaining ingredients slowly while we continue to stir. Adding salt and pepper is to taste. Now keep in mind that the cheeses do have sodium in it, so be careful on the salt. Now what you guys have been waiting for, I'm sure, is the cheese time. Start adding your cheese into the roux and keep stirring it. And make sure not to add all of the cheeses because you're gonna need it at the end, so save some for later. Now let's add our cooked and drained macaroni into the roux. continue to stir until the roux starts to thicken. Once it starts to thicken, remove it from the stove top and let it sit. Now let's prepare our breadcrumbs mixture. This mixture is what's gonna give us that little crunchiness that we so enjoy from a macaroni and cheese. And of course, it's called macaroni and cheese for a reason. This time, let's add Parmesan. Now continue to stir because you do not want the mixture to stick in the bottom of the pan. Also, you are not done until you get that beautiful golden brown color. And that takes at least a good 5 minutes to obtain. Now in a cast iron pan, warm it up a little bit and add your butter in there and spread it throughout the entire pan so it's well coated. Then you're gonna add your macaroni and the breadcrumbs mixture in layers. So the macaroni first, then a little bit of the breadcrumbs, the macaroni again, and a little bit of the breadcrumbs. So that way in every bite, you get that savory crunchiness. Now it's time to add the remaining Gouda and cheddar cheese, as well as the breadcrumbs mixture. That's your final touch. Now let's go ahead and put this in the smoker and patiently await this culinary art. So you guys know in all my videos, I must taste the food that I make. I mean, how else are you gonna know how good does it taste? But first, You have to smell it. I mean, this is where all the flavors come from. I mean, I can smell the smoked mac and cheese. I can smell it. And now, of course, you have to try it. Oh yeah. That's good. Cheesiness, creaminess, the crunchiness, remember, that we have from the breadcrumbs that we kind of toasted. You guys definitely will enjoy that. Well, that's it for me. I hope you like this video. Hope you enjoy it. Please don't forget to subscribe. Check out the recipe at savorythoughts.com. Please go make it. Let me know how you like it. This is gonna be on my Thanksgiving menu.